어렸을 때부터 난 동네서 좀 특이해. 맘은 이미 파스타 100개 중이해. 우리 모자 눌러 쓰고 누구를 추진해. 우리 보고 엄지들은 모든 후시대.
Welcome in, everyone, for some 2K basketball. Sure to be an entertaining contest. Some collegiate talent included in the lineup. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. Here we go. And so off the tip, it's Albuquerque. Left side, Adebayo. There's a good screen. And the foul called on Michael Jordan.
Michael Jordan.
That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Ball surveying the defense. Sinks the three-point. Ball's got his team on the board to start the game for Albuquerque.
Zero hesitation at the arc. Ball truly believes in his ability to shoot the three.
Continues to put in effort on the defensive end. Wow, she's a beast.
Good ball movement here by Albuquerque. It's stolen by Banchero. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Banchero draws the double. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
YouTube jump ball.
About a minute played so far here in the first. It's stolen by Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
And this kid is just a natural-born scorer. Banchero can post you up, face you up, and also beat you in transition.
Now, here's Parker. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Garnett outside. That ball's nice feed that time from Banchero.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's Murray. A special move before the shot.
Murray has such tremendous focus on his jump shots. His concentration never wavers.
Here's Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Well, we always talk about Murray's shooting, but he can attack the basket as well.
And you assemble an all-swagger team. Jamal Murray and is on that roster.
Well, you're right, Kevin. And look, where players really gain their confidence, their swagger, if you will, in this league is when you play your best on the biggest stages in the playoffs. Jamal Murray has certainly done that. He has earned his swagger.
And here is Murray after the three-pointer from Kevin Garnett. Pierce for three, and they get it back.
And when Banchero turns it up, he could be a factor at the defensive end.
Second shot opportunity. Klingen's shot is off. Raleigh leading by 3. Here's Ball. And the dunk by Ball.
Wow, look at how quick he flashes to the rim there for the finish.
Here's Pierce. Hits the difficult fadeaway jumper.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
And it is dangerous to let him get it going this early.
Now here's Garnett. He has 6. Jordan in the corner. Pockets.
Oh my goodness. The creativity, the athleticism of Michael Jordan.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Back to Pierce. Fires the three. Drills the three-pointer. Pierce has got 5 now.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Raleigh?
Well, a lot of times you'll hear coaches yell, get the ball inside, and you can see why. Good things happen when you get the ball into the paint.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just playing unselfishly.
That's a terrific kick-out pass. That's what we call a winning play.
A three-pointer is right on target.
Matching baskets from the... perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Holly making a switch here. Here's Maxey. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Incredible, the lift off the floor, the creativity in the air. Highlight real effort there by Maxey.
Grant right side. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Garnett outside. Six to shoot. Outside, Adebayo. Crafty move. And Adebayo throws it down hard.
Yeah, he's adding a little spice on that finish. I didn't know Bam had that in him.
To the paint. Kick out to Levine. From outside the arc. They get it back.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Jacks up a three. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And we know Levine has that shot in his arsenal, and he's working to develop more consistency.
Here's Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
And there's that fiery attitude of Butler's showing up the defense.
Kick out to Levine. Holly with the rebound. And now the fast break. Olajuwon with the block. And he drew the blocking foul. He'll go to the line for 2.
Personal foul.
Holly shooting their first free throws of the game. That free throw missing. So both teams making some changes here.
Pierce. First personal.
He hits the second from the line. And after playing most of his career at the center spot, Greg, do you like Bam Adebayo playing power forward?
Oh, it's great. At 6'9", I felt like he was always undersized at the pivot, making up for it with his strength and toughness, but he has the mobility and the skill to play the 4 without question.
Maxey with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Maxey touched it last. And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Both teams deciding to change it up. 52 seconds left in the first half. They get it back. They get a hand on it. Back to Klingon. 6 on the shot clock. Over Bull. Klingon's shot is off. Raleigh leading by 4. Here's Bull. From deep. It's good from long range. Bull's got 5 points so far.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
And as it goes out of bounds, Albuquerque able to keep the ball here. 9 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Another shot. Murray, good. 6 points for him.
Well, that's probably not the shot they were looking for, but hey, when it goes in, everybody's happy.
And so is Raleigh heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. We'll return shortly. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. And so Jordan will bring it up for Raleigh. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. From past the arc. And Raleigh another 3.
There's a ferocity and intensity to Jordan, but he also has the finesse and skill.
Pass the ball. Outside for Murray. Five to shoot. Albuquerque needs to get a shot off him. Rejected by Banchero.
No real surprise there. Banchero's blocks are something we're getting used to seeing.
Here's Parker. And the dunk by Parker.
Wow, not messing around. No need for finesse when you can just throw it down.
Banchero looking around. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That's his first foul.
First personal foul.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Screen by Bull. Shot clock at 6. And Raleigh another 3.
Excellent work in the screen and roll. Banchero solid at knowing when to shoot in those sets.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Albuquerque trails by 11. Adebayo the screen. Here's Curry with the 3. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. And Bull wide open. He shoots. Rebound by Albuquerque.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking them up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's the screen. Here's Curry with the 3.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
And Stephen Curry with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And so now a timeout taken by Mike D'Antoni. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Both teams will make substitutions. Brunson scanning the floor. Misses in close.
Well, that's the look he wanted, but the defense doing just enough to impact that shot.
Axie on the wing. Over Banchero. Rejected by Banchero. And out of bounds. Raleigh will have it. Raleigh leading by 11. Brunson downhill. Three-pointer. And that's good. Paolo Banchero for three. Banchero's got 6 in the quarter.
And this is the type of go-to scorer this team wants Banchero to be. They love his confidence.
Now Brunson. Jordan on the attack.
And he puts his signature on that slam, fellas.
As he usually does. You're right, Greg. That kind of elevation. Clark is his bread and butter. Robinson for three. Drills it from outside.
Well, Robinson doesn't need a lot of space or time to get off his shot. And, of course, his range is tremendous.
Pass to Garnett. Garnett just attacking the rim.
Well, that's a great pass. He has the timing and rhythm of a metronome.
And here's Maxey outside. And Bull pulls it down. Seconds left, and the dunk by Bull.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
Yeah, to put together this kind of performance at both ends of the floor on the road, it's impressive.
And so it's Raleigh feeling good about their... And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Ball from deep three-point territory. Off the mark with the little step back, Johnny. Right side, Adebayo. The three ball gets the three-pointer to fall. Adebayo's got the first basket as we get going in the 4th for Raleigh. Ball with it. Maxey with the block.
Well, that's an incredible defensive effort there by him. He just erased that shot.
Here's Weber driving inside. And Weber throws it down.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.